Your Worship, Mayor Parish, honorable council members, town staff members, and members of the public. Good evening. My name is Gary Strange, and I am privileged to stand here this evening to represent the Ajax Pickering Board of Trade as the 2012 president. I bring you greetings from our council chair, Donna McFarland, and all other members of our council, in particular our Government Relations Committee, co-chaired by Joan Wyman and Tracy Patterson. I am attending this council meeting along with our Executive Director, Kathy Mackay, our Business Development Manager, Edith Nicoloson, and our council members, Bill Zolas from the Calgary Group, Dave Johnson, North Star Promotions, who's taking pictures, Peter Foran from Wardell Professional Development, Karen Snow from Intact Insurance, Mary Cunningham from Cunningham Associates, and Ian McCutcheon from Service Master, and last but certainly not least, Rob Rock, Search Engine People. Thank you for this opportunity to bring you an update for 2012 on our Board of Trade. We are a council of 14 business volunteers and 2 municipal advisors, representing diversity in industry and company size. Volunteers who have been elected by the membership to lead the Ajax Pickering Board of Trade organization. We have enjoyed a strong, interactive relationship with the town of Ajax and are grateful for the involvement of senior staff from the town in our work in our community. I have had the pleasure of personally working with Lisa House, Andrew Borre, and with Jonah Barrington, and I thank you, Mayor Parish, and members of council for the opportunity to work with such talented and dedicated individuals. We are pleased to advise you that the Ajax Pickering Board of Trade currently represents well over 600 members, and we are growing. As the 43rd president of this organization, I can tell you that this Board of Trade has been the local voice of business for over 55 years, and we continue to operate our business professionally with integrity, transparency, accountability to our members, and with fiscal responsibility. Our board provides a wide array of benefits to our members, and through our proud affiliation with the Ontario Chamber and the Canadian Chamber of Commerce, we are part of a network of 190,000 businesses, coast to coast, each committed to free enterprise. We are the proud recipient of the 2011 Durham Business Times Reader's Choice Award for the best networking group in Durham, and we continue to educate our members on new legislation and new business practices. It is important to recognize and support excellence in business practices and leadership within our local business community, and our board has been producing the Business Excellence Awards Dinner for 18 years. One of the first to do this within Durham region, and in my very biased opinion, the best event of its kind. Congratulations again to Jeff Quick, I don't know if he's still here, and Search Engine People, an Ajax success story on their awards last year. We continue to take leadership in the promotion of sustainable business practices, and will release the final phase of our award-winning Eco-Business Checklist in 2012. Our Environment Task Force has been renamed the Eco-Business Advisory Committee and is a fully mandated committee of our Board of Trade. We continue to advocate and support green spaces, better waste management provisions for business taxpayers, and alternative energy. We continue as well with our commitment to be business leaders with a social conscience, and our members and guests continue to donate substantial funds for designated charities and nonprofit organizations at our events. The Ajax Pickering Board of Trade is responsible to its membership to monitor, review, and advocate on issues that affect business at the municipal, regional, provincial, and federal level. Our membership determines our priorities through an annual survey, and we have received a very strong mandate to advocate on the following critical issues in 2012. Transportation. The continued cost to businesses and families within Ajax and Pickering due to highway congestion is too high, and we continue to speak for the immediate need for the widening of the 401 lanes and additional interchanges to serve this community. We continue to call upon the province to follow through on its commitment to complete the 407 to the 35-115 terminus. This issue has been on our radar for over 10 years now, and we continue to strongly believe that this is an essential traffic corridor for the movement of our goods, services, employees, and our families, and is an essential piece for future economic growth within this region. We will continue to press for its timely completion, and I eagerly await the signing of the contract that our regional chair spoke of earlier. Perhaps he's left to go sign it now. The Pickering Airport lands continue to be of great concern to our membership, and we continue to advocate for the release of information that has been promised to us by the federal government. We believe, as key stakeholders, that the timely release of all information and studies must be done now so that we can objectively educate our membership on the issues and decisions once they are made available. We continue to advocate that residents, businesses, and community planners require certainty around this issue in order to plan for the future, and after 40 years, that future is now. Economic development. There continues to be a strong need to develop our current businesses and to market them throughout the GTA and beyond, as well as the need to attract new businesses to share this wonderful community with us. Our survey also demonstrated that we have opportunities to work with the town and the business development team on issues of mutual concern to assist local businesses in Ajax when we will take these steps in 2012. Emergency preparedness and business continuity are of great concern, and we have a need and indeed an obligation to further educate our membership in cooperation with the town and the region. Our businesses need to plan and be prepared for the worst, and need to know the process and protocol that is in place to deal with what if, who to call, what to do, how to notify employees, where to get information, etc. Our chamber colleagues in Goderich found out in 2011 how 13 seconds can change everything, and we need to be prepared in every way possible before this happens here. We continue to speak for the growing need for increased public transit links to the rest of the GTA and throughout Durham region. Through the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, we are actively monitoring the big move and the initiatives of Metrolinx and are advocating this position at all opportunities. Our membership has a very high concern with regards to crime, especially theft, vandalism, and fraud. We plan on further education with our members on fraud protection, which is growing daily and has even involved the Board of Trade Office in a long-distance phone scan. We will keep this issue in front of all levels of government to ensure that adequate resources are dedicated to this growing problem and are not taken away. These are just some of the issues that the volunteers and the staff of the Ajax Pickering Board of Trade are reviewing, monitoring, and advocating. Our board endorses and commends the town of Ajax for the many proactive programs that you have created and for the work that you continue to do with diverse businesses within this great community that has assisted them to be more successful. Your work to provide an attractive, safe, clean, and a sustainable community is commended by our organization. Thank you again for this opportunity to speak to you, and I can assure you that our council and membership will continue to support and partner with the town on issues of common interest. By continuing to work together, we will have a stronger community, one that we are all proud of, and one that we will call home. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Mr. Strange, for your presentation.